This is Biff from Saxon. You're listening to What's Metal on 104.8 Rock. I think the new album's a mixture of metalhead style and a more classic style. But I think our chemistry led us to where we are now with Killing Ground. So I really think that's where people want Saxon to be now. You know, like writing songs more in the style of the 80s with the modern sounds. Really, I think I think that's what people want us to be. And Metalhead was maybe a little more modern than Killing Ground, but we loved doing Metalhead. It was so much fun doing that album because we went to a darker side. You know, it was good fun.
What are your favorite songs from the Metalhead album?
Uh, well, again, it's a very mixed album. There are some songs that are very heavy, like Metalhead, and there are some songs like um, Terminal Velocity and things like that. They're very sort of 80s sounding. So I like all the songs on that album. I don't really have any favorite songs. It's like Killing Ground, you know. I like all the songs on Killing Ground. They're all pretty cool songs, really.
You have done a cover version of in the new album from King Crimson.
Hmm.
Why did you take this?
Well, we in England where we in the studio where we write the songs. I just asked the band to try it really because the song. I like the song and it's such a um, it's such a great song really. You know that it fits the Saxon. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah, it really fitted to Saxon really well. Um, because the original original version is all mellotron, quite a lot of mellotron, and our version is quite a lot of guitars. So you know, it's I just think it sounded great. You know, it just sounded great. So we thought, yeah, let's do it. You know, it's a strange choice. You know,
Uh,
we wouldn't Saxon wouldn't cover anything that's too obvious. You know.
Normally, I think cover versions are a bonus on CDs at the end, but you put it on position 3. It's the reason for? Special reason
Yeah,
for?
I think we wanted to surprise people. Thank you. Yeah, to surprise people, and we did surprise people. People go, whoa, whoa, this sounds great. Don't forget, a lot of younger fans don't know who wrote it. A lot of younger fans didn't know it was King Crimson. So it's good, really. Bringing the 60s music to a younger audience is cool.
The new album has come as double CD,
Mm,
and on the second CD were old stuff in better quality, I think.
that's right.
Um, why did you do? Have you done this?
As a thank you to the fans, basically. First reason. Second reason is that we feel that we wanted, you know, high fidelity versions of the songs for the radios and just generally we just felt that it's about time we revamped the sounds of the old songs. And I think they sound pretty cool. We haven't changed them arrangement wise, we've just played them the same but with newer sounds. So they sound heavier, really.
Yes.
But I think the old ones have got a magic of their own anyway, which people like. But the new ones are just different. It's a different, different recording.
But I think you said it was thank you for the fans for the first thing.
Yeah.
Um, First, the CD had only eight tracks, and
Mhm.
you bring it later with 13 tracks.
Well, there will be an album later with 13 tracks, but that album will have maybe two new tracks that we write for it. Plus, we're going to release maybe an official Saxon bootleg live with it as well. So it'll be a bit special anyway. That might be a double CD as well, you see, with extra things. So it'll be worth, we don't want to rip anybody off, so it'll be worth buying. It'll have five new tracks on, plus two new songs, plus live stuff. So pretty cool. Don't forget the limited edition sold very fast. So you know, a lot of people haven't been able to buy it.
Your cover is very simple, the new one, in
Well,
relation
the
to.
cover, we wanted the cover to be more connected with Saxon and Celtic origins of England. We love the album cover. We think it's very simple
And
and very mystical looking.
the mask is Celtic.
The mask is Saxon mask, but you know the Saxons and the Britons and everything. It's all involved in Celtic tradition.
You record your albums in the Carol studio in Brakel near Hamburg.
Again.
Again, yes. Are there no acceptable studios in Great Britain?
There are lots of acceptable studios in Great Britain, but we feel that the the German uh, the German studios like our type of music, so we like to work in areas where we're liked. A lot of the English studios are very dance orientated and aren't really into metal music, so we don't go there.
You're in Saxon since 27, 25 years?
Saxon's been going since 1979.
79, yes.
Before that was Son of a
23
Bitch.
years. Where did you get
But
your
we basically go from the first album, so 22 years.
where did you get your inspiration to write every new songs and go on tour and write new songs?
I don't think you need inspiration to go on tour. I think you need motivation to go on tour. I mean, inspiration as far as writing songs goes, you know, comes sometimes, and other times doesn't. So you have to be patient, wait for inspiration to come. As far as touring, we tour for our fans. That's what we tour for. And our fans to us are very important. We take the music to the fans. You know, we don't go to Germany and play 3 big shows. We go to Germany and play 16 shows where everybody can see us. So for us, that's a great thing to be able to do. Take the band to the people. It's always been important for Saxon.
What did you do when you don't make music?
We just have private lives, really. We don't mix the two, really. You know, we spend about 4 months a year touring, and the rest of the time we're at home writing songs or with our families.
What's the difference between Saxon in the beginning and Saxon today?
Saxon at the beginning. Well, Saxon at the beginning was the first album, Saxon. So um, it was a very strange period, Saxon's beginnings, and then the '80s came, and Wheels of Steel came out, which was a massive album across the world, and everything went nuts for quite a while. But now I think that that spirit that was in the '80s is back again. We feel very strong feelings from the audience that you know that people want rock music to be #1 again. We feel that very strongly, and I think in the '90s that feeling was missing.
Our radio show was called What's Metal, and we ask every musician what's metal for him, some kind of lifestyle, music style, anything else.
You're asking me what's metal for me?
Yes.
I think I mean, you know, uh, metal music covers a massive spectrum really. But to me, it means a great guitar riff, a strong vocal. To me, that is metal really. A really great guitar riff, whether it be Smoke on the Water or Princess of the Night or anything, you know, Highway to Hell or Rammstein. For me, it has to be a great guitar riff, and I think that you know, for Saxon, it is the guitar riffs against the melodic vocal. Really.
What did you plan for future?
Future?
Yes.
Well, we'll be touring till Christmas, then we finish in Moscow somewhere, and we have a couple of months off, and we start again in Greece Russia, Poland. It's, you know, I mean, at the moment, Saxon are very hot again. So we're playing lots of places again. So I think the future, we have the new DVD coming out, probably in March, April. And then in September, we have the Heavy Metal Thunder album with all the bonus stuff on there. So that's the future, really.
DVD with live material
Vacuum.
or bucket?
Yeah, we
The
shot a
last show?
DVD at Vacuum. Yeah,
Ah, great.
with the Eagle. Yeah, it's fantastic. It really does.
What did you thought about the Wacken gig?
We thought it was a great feeling, a good spirit. The audience were great. We thought. Yeah. We thought the audience were much greater than the bands, which is how it should be.